Previously on a road trip, we begin in Vancouver, make our way through some overcast conditions past Squamish to Whistler, ride through the beautiful Duffeylakeroad, spend the first night in Lillooet, where we take off early the next morning, initially making our way through some epic riding just northeast of Lillooet, to eventually encounter some pretty bad weather before getting to our second stopover in Valemount. Today we wake up in Valemount, make our way to Jasper, and ride through the national park to Lake Louise, where we ultimately end up in Banff. This ride has been a long time coming, and I'm as eager as ever to get the day started.
Today we go to Jasper.
How excited are you to go to Jasper today?
Pretty fucking excited. Had a good sleep. Dreamt about a tsunami. So yeah, I'm ready to go.
No international travel, streaming of tsunamis in Thailand.
And it's not gonna rain at all today.
So that's where we've come from. And that's where we're going.
She's a beaut.
So
Jasper, Lake Louise, and in Banff. That's like the perfect day right there.
yeah.
So
Yeah, it's gonna be a doozy. So we'll see you on the road. All right, Valemount to Jasper, here we go. All right, we made it to Jasper.
It is a beauty.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. So we're gonna go get some brunch and
2 hours 50 minutes to Lake Louise.
yes,
So
which
we
I'm
want to
excited
make
about.
it there for probably 3 o'clock, 4.
Yeah.
And then under an hour to get to Banff.
Cost us $20 to $10 each to, I don't know,
To be present, to exist.
I don't know if the border guard thought like that we were staying the night here, or I don't know what happened, but and we're only here for like an hour. But
Let's make it worth the hour.
let's make it worth the hour. So biggest changes I thought on that ride, specifically like from Valemount to here, was the wind. Super windy, like way windier than the two prior days that we've been riding. The temperature, obviously, so way colder for sure.
I could feel it through like my jacket, like
Yeah, you can feel it, like the temperature. And in some of the areas where the mountains and hillsides are like where the sun is rising in the other side, there's like puddles of water that are by the road that are like frozen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
I mean, they're thawing. You can tell that they've been frozen, but they've thawed out a bit when the sun comes up. The bugs, I think, as well. There's less.
Yeah, I only had one hitman, like well, one that I noticed, but like I mean,
less bugs. And then the speed, like we were driving way faster.
Yeah.
I think we were just hungry, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we were ripping it at like. Every now and then I just like catch up, but I'm like, we were averaging probably 130, 135 again.
Yeah, 135, yeah. So those were the biggest differences, I think. Holy crap, this is absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever been in a backdrop like this before, ever. Check this out. Have you ever been in a backdrop like this?
No, this is nuts.
Crazy, hey?
It's nuts.
So, I have literally been aching to go on this specific road since I was a teenager, as my dad goes on this road and talks about how amazing it is. So finally, after what, 15 years, finally I'm able to actually go on this road, and it's totally, what's the word?
Mind bottling? Like your mind is in a bottle?
Mind boggling. It's mind boggling, but it's mind boggling. Like your mind is in a bottle, and then the bottle's just broke, and then it's just escaping, like totally just liberated. Like it's crazy. Now I sound like a crazy man. It's lived up to all the potential and all the hype. This is probably one of the most, if not most epic and exhilarating roads that I've ever driven, for sure.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And we're only like, what, a third in?
Yeah.
Maybe a quarter in the road?
Yeah, we're only a third in or something like that. So we're gonna keep going, but this is epic. It's unreal. We still got about an hour and 45 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the camera away and just take this all in, because this is epic. Absolutely epic.
Day 3 was shaping up to be as perfect as I had hoped, and the riding continued to amaze around every bend. The immersed landscapes were something you'd see from another planet, I thought at times, and the Rocky Mountains were as vast and mesmerizing as I had remembered. I had driven to Calgary and back once, years ago. However, I had never taken this particular route, and never on a motorcycle. There was always something different I felt about this mode of transportation. You feel connected to the environment around you. The smells, the sounds, and the crisp air, finding its way to the skin on your neck between your helmet and jacket, providing that refreshing shock of mountain coolness as you adventure through the valleys, just you and your machine. We had just pulled into the Lake Louise off-ramp and found ourselves smack dab in the middle of a tourist-infested parking lot.
We made it, and there are a lot of bugs on my helmet, let me tell you. That last little stretch was just insane for bugs.
Well, you were also averaging like $130.
Yeah, we were driving very fast for sure. There's a little special area for motorcycle parking, which is awesome. I am surprised that there's only 2 motorcycles here.
Nobody likes to ride in the cold, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's like September whatever 2nd, right? September 2nd, 2020. It's pretty busy here.
My cookie from yesterday.
I expected it to be busy. I mean,
yeah.
There's like the Fairmont or something, some kind of big hotel back there. I don't know, probably like 150 cars just in this parking lot here. So
yeah, and I think they have like other parking spots over there somewhere.
Yeah, this is only parking lot 1, and apparently this lake and the lake beside it
There too, huh?
is full. Some of the areas where we went through, I seriously thought I was on a different planet.
We could have stopped every 20 minutes if we really wanted to.
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
something nice to see.
Like huge immersive mountains with big rock faces,
yeah,
and like
faces.
no life. No life whatsoever.
I saw one deer crossing.
Yeah.
Only one.
The only thing we've seen is 2 small deer, and that was on right at the beginning of the Jasper, right when we were paying to get in.
The toll.
Yeah, the toll. Yeah, $10 each to get into to ride through Jasper National Park. So, all right, let's do this. You ready?
Yeah, let's go check.
Let's rock
this
and roll. Blue Lake. It's supposed to be blue. Anyways, we'll see. So many flies. Ugh. All right, we just arrived at the Hyatt, downtown Calgary, and apparently there's electric scooters that you can get around on that Howard is absolutely stoked about. So you just get an app, you pick up a scooter somewhere, you drive it across town, you drop it off, you close it, you shut her down, and then you go do whatever you want to do. But that is a really good call.
The US has been doing this for a long time.
Oh, are they the green ones?
They're green, they're black, like yeah. They're the ones that the US has been using.
All right, let's check in and get all set up, and then let's go have a day out in Calgary and have some fun.
We have a lot of day today.
A lot of day left. A lot of day. An ice machine.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Or what I like to call it, frozen water.
How hot do you think it is right now?
Like 23 probably. Because it is 23. I cheated. I checked the weather now.
It does feel like it's pretty hot, eh?
That's about a 23.
It's the C Tower, not the CN Tower.
Calgary Tower.
Are we gonna walk down there?
Let's go this way.
Yeah?
I think this side is, yeah, it's pretty much empty.
Where's this side?
This side's the cool side. This is where the cool kids hang out.
Yeah. Do I need a mask right now?
No, just take yours off.
Alright.
Kolipe is like close to Malaysia. It's on the on the western side.
Yeah, so like the Phuket, like down south Phuket.
Yeah, but it's like yeah, you're right. It's on that side, but it's way down south.
Yeah.
It was awesome, man. It was unreal.
I see a lot of people that go there. It's like it looks more like a real vacation time. It's not like backpackers fucking haven kind of thing. It's like definitely more for like relaxing and shit. Cheers, bro. I see, huh?
Well, we haven't told the vlog what types of bikes we have. So, just in case you guys are wondering, and you've made it this far, I am currently riding a sport bike, as you guys have probably figured out. It's a Yamaha R1000 2007. It's got aftermarket exhaust, and it's got fender eliminator, integrated back or like rear taillights, and then frame sliders. It's got carbon fiber on it. It's got HID front headlights as well, which have a really cool kind of blue-ish effect. And then some other stuff as well, like the fairing and everything have been customized. So it's aesthetically pleasing, and also the performance has been a bit enhanced as well. What about you, Howie? What are you riding?
So this year I sold my 1982 CB750. I called her Helen, actually. That was her name. That's a 2011 Ducati mount, 696. So it's not as fast as Rogers, but I realized that it does have some juice. When I was riding it, when I told you the first time, I'm like, it's got no juice. And then I started downshifting a bit. I'm like, it's got some juice. So yeah, but next year I want to try to trade it in for a cafe racer.
Nice, cafe racer.
Ducati Scrambler. Oh god.
And what kind of modifications have you made on the bike?
I just actually, when I bought it, the body had some dents and some cracks in it, so I bought $1,000 worth of like body kit stuff just to make it look prettier. It's now matte black and gold. It's pretty sweet.
And you have aftermarket exhaust as well?
Yeah, it is. That one was already done before I bought it, so
yeah.
It's pretty good, but I'm not really into super loud exhaust. Like Rogers exhaust sounds like just this whistling sound when you hear it. It's intimidating. It's actually really sweet, but mine is just like it's not a Harley, but yeah, you can hear it.
Nice. Awesome. And then tomorrow we're gonna get you on the R1, right?
First time in a 1000. I'm kind of scared. Like my spine kind of just did a little tingly thing.
And then I'll obviously be on the Monster if Howard will let me. So
no, you're gonna wait.
No, you're gonna wait and he'll come back. So there you go. So tomorrow we'll switch bikes for a bit and see what the comfort level is on each bike. So until then, Bottoms up.
It's a triple. It's a triple.
It's a triple, not bottom up. No. Thanks for watching part 3 of our Western Canadian motorcycle trip. Please consider subscribing to help grow our channel and join us next week for the final installment of our trip. Until then, ride safe and have an amazing day.